Hey peeps, it's Ray, and if you hear anything in this video that doesn't come from my mouth, it's either my hamster or my fiance spraying paint downstairs. I haven't looked at this video in 5 years, and it's basically when I was 16, I made a video to my 21-year-old self. And as of November last year, I did turn 21, but I still haven't watched this video because I wanted to film it and see my reaction and see what I actually said, because I can't actually remember what I said at all. I think I remembered mentioning my ex-boyfriend, which, a little cringe. I don't know what I said. Probably something cheesy like, I hope you're still with him. You do not. But let's just get right into the video. A lot of you may not know this, but I actually used to make a lot of videos when I was younger. Like high school time is when I started making videos. But I basically privatized all of them because I wasn't really happy with the content I was making. And I did that in college, but as I scroll down, you'll see a lot of videos. Time capsule. Dear 21-year-old me. I'm a little bit nervous. 5 years ago. Okay, it's 2 minutes long, so that's all good. It got 8 likes, this video did. It gets more likes than what I get now. Hey guys, Rich Ken here, and okay, firstly, I've got way too much energy, and that camera is horrible. What is that lighting? Oh my god, okay. I still have that top as well. I use that to dye my hair with.
Hey guys, Rich Ken here, and it's my birthday. I am now 16, I am now legal, and oh my god, did I say it on the internet?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We all know what 16 is. You mature in certain ways. Obviously, you did not. Also, I'm so happy I have braces because looking back at my teeth, oh my god, and my hair. Did I ever get it cut? Did I ever sort your life out? But I'm not going to criticise myself at 16. I'm going to criticise myself at 21 and where I thought I would be.
You know what? There are some things you shouldn't say on the internet, and I just crossed a line. But I don't care because it's my birthday and I can say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, that intro is actually the all-time low instrumental. I can't remember to what song, but I was definitely a scene kid in spirit. And that whole picture just really shows it.
Hi there, future self. This is 16-year-old Rachel Kane. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for the lighting, but as you know, Britain is pretty shit in the winter and it's very dark very early. So
that is true. It's very dark very early right now. But it's something called lights. You know, my video quality isn't much better, let's be real.
So, how are you? I mean, I'm doing okay. I have a lot of stress right now, but despite this, I've had some of the greatest moments in my life this year. I can't even imagine what my life would be like 5 years on.
I'm doing pretty well, also quite stressed, but 2019 was also a very good year for me in terms of a lot of stuff. Probably a better year than whenever I was 16. 2014 this was filmed. I can't remember much good that happened 2014, besides I went to Italy and met my ex-boyfriend. But I'm glad I actually seem pretty happy at this stage in my life. Wait a few more months and you'll be knocked right back down.
So, excuse me for asking so many questions. How's your love life? I'd like to assume you're still your boyfriend. Honestly, I couldn't imagine life without him.
I knew I said something like that. I was waiting for that. We broke up 3 months after I made this video, but I now have a fiance. And that is, my love life could not be any better than it is right now.
And I know he makes you happy.
He didn't make me happy. I thought he made me happy for like quite a while because he was my first relationship and my first boyfriend. But looking back, he definitely didn't make me happy. And being with Jack, I can see what actually does make me happy.
And friends too. Are you still with them? Have you stayed by them like you said you always would? Or have they drifted away? Because unfortunately, people change.
Wow, I was wise. I had some wisdom. People change. I still talk to a few people from high school. I'm still best friends with my best friend from high school, so that's something. But I kind of drifted away from a lot of people when I went to college.
I wonder if you moved out your parents' house. I hope so, because you need to take on the world independently. If you have moved out, who with? Where are you now? Hopefully you'll be in Manchester with friends, because Manchester's a pretty awesome
Apparently
place.
I wanted to move to Manchester. I forgot about that. I'm actually in Derby now. I moved out for uni, and now I live with my fiance in a one-bed place. When uni's finished, I'm going to actually stay in Derby. So yeah, I have moved out of my parents' house and living independently. It's not as good as you think it'll be. I mean, it's freeing, but also it's stressful.
I hope you've been on more adventures, visiting new places. Sitsea will be great, and maybe a road trip?
I have been to Sitsea. I have technically had a few road trips. I mean, I have a few road trips with my sister to go to Wales. I've done a few different things. I've actually been out a lot, so that's one thing ticked off.
Now hobbies. Please say you're still doing YouTube. I don't expect you to be YouTube famous or anything. Just knowing that you haven't given up on it is pretty freaking amazing.
I gave up on it for a while. I gave up on it for about 3 years, 4 years, and I recently started to get back into it. I know what I enjoy now and what I enjoy making videos about, so I'm very passionate about this, and it's definitely still a hobby.
Do you still like to sing and rap? Have you published a book or show anyone an original song yet? Because I know you wanted to for so many years.
I don't write songs anymore. I think I switched over to poetry because I'm not the best at writing lyrics, but I'm much better at writing poetry. And I think 16-year-old me would be so happy to know that I'm doing a writing course and that I've technically published 3 books on Wattpad and I want to self-publish. So I think hopefully 16-year-old me is very happy.
Do you still look similar to this? I hope not. Look at this fringe. I can't do anything with this. Please say you've changed, even if just a little bit.
At least I knew I didn't look good. I think I look a little bit better. I've grown up, as the kids would say. I've got red hair now, which I know I always wanted to dye my hair red.
Is your hair finally red?
Is your hair finally red? Yes, it is finally red.
Tattoos. I have an idea in mind, but did you get it, or did we wuss out?
I don't even know what the idea was for a tattoo, but at the moment I'm really wanting a bee tattoo, and I definitely don't think 16-year-old me wanted that, but I definitely still want a tattoo.
Do you even laugh yet? Do you know what you want to be? What you want to do? Because you should be in uni soon, if not now.
I really had no concept of time, yeah, but it's my final year of uni, and I definitely know what I want to be and what I want to do. If not marketing, then some kind of publishing creative career is what I'm aiming at, and I am nearly finished with uni, so next step is masters or work or internship or whatever I can get.
To end this, I'd like to say that I've overcome so many fears in the past 16 years, and yet I still have many more to face. I'm still learning who I am, so I hope by now I know the true me. But if not, if everything I hope for you hasn't happened, then I just hope you're happy and content with life. Bye, future me. See you in 5 years.
That was actually very cute, and I like the ending. Yes, I am very content with me now. I know who I am. I'm a lot more confident with who I am, and as you can see in that video, I felt so awkward just talking to a camera and asking, even though it was only me who was going to be watching this in the future, I looked so awkward and panicked, and now I don't care. I'm just so happy with life, and I'm just so open, I guess, and just more me. And I'm glad to see a big difference between me now and me at 16, because I'm a lot more content with everything in my life, and wow, that was something.
Also, look how kawaii my birthday invitations are. Rawr.
Never mind, I ruined it. I'm cancelled. I'm cancelling myself. Oh my. This is the reason why I deleted all of my old videos. This is the exact reason. You ruined it. You ruined it. But those cards were really cute, and I did have a big thing for lions back in the day. Not so much now, I've gone to bees. I hope you enjoyed this video and looking back at my past self, and as I would say, 5 years is a big difference. I've changed so much in 5 years, and so much has happened, and so much has gone on. Not all of it has been great, but right now I can say that I am very happy and very content. Yeah, I'm glad I made that video so I could look back on it and see how much I've changed. Rich Kane out.